Hey guys, this is Matt Miller with Political. Watch what happens when Kristi Noem confronts illegal immigrants face to face while they're being arrested by ICE. This just happened yesterday. You don't want to miss it. Watch it right here.
¿Mande? La he mirado en la tele.
You
La he mirado.
let you out?
Yeah.
No, not let you out. You're under arrest. You're under arrest. Are you here in the United States illegally?
Estás aquí ilegalmente. Tiene papeles para estar aquí. La verdad.
That's a criminal charge in this country, to be here illegally.
¿Sí o no? ¿Tiene papeles?
Is that your brother? Yes? Yes? What's his name?
My brother?
Yes.
Aristeo.
¿Cómo se llama? ¿Esteban?
Aristeo.
Yep.
Aristeo.
Okay. You waited until we detained you. So now you will be removed from this country and never given the chance to come back.
Vas a ser deportado.
Do you have family here besides your brother?
¿Tengo familia aquí? Just his brother.
Okay. All right. Okay. We'll talk to him. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, did this guy think saying "let me go" was going to work? I don't know. That was
He's a brother to the individual that we had targeted because of his criminal convictions on ID theft and being in this country illegally. He is detained because he's in this country illegally as well, and will be removed and never given the chance to come back. And that's our message continuously to people all the time, is that, listen, if you deport now, if you're in this country illegally and leave on your own, you may get the chance to come back to the United States again someday. But if you wait until we detain you, you will never, ever get the chance to come to America again. So now, unfortunately, because of his criminal activity, he's impacted his brother, led him into this country illegally, and now his brother is paying the consequences as well. If you care about your family, go home. Go home now.
You speak Spanish, so English translation. I speak
Hello. Hello. I'm Kristi. I wanted to ask you a few questions. How long have you been in the United States? You don't know? No English?
¿Cuántos años tienes en los Estados Unidos?
Alrededor de
7 años.
How many times have you come in and gone out of the country illegally?
¿Cuántas veces has entrado a los Estados Unidos y te regresas desde México? Sí, 5 times.
Five
and you've been here
times?
7 years.
You've been here 7 years. When's the last time you went back to Mexico? And is he a convicted sex offender here?
Sí.
No.
¿Tienes cargos?
You're in Portland?
¿De qué? Provecho.
What was your crime in this country?
¿Qué fue?
Tenía una relación con una persona menor de edad.
Minor.
A minor? Okay. You also know it's a crime to be here illegally, and you will be prosecuted for it, correct?
¿Tienes entendido que van a tener cargos de eso?
Sí.
Do you have family here?
No.
Do you have children?
No.
No? How old are you? 27?
37 o 47?
37.
Oh, 37. Okay. And you're not married and you have no children? Okay. All right. All right. Well, you will be brought to justice and prosecuted for your crimes.
Que va a haber cargos tocantes lo que explicamos ya.
Okay.
Do you have other individuals and family members that are here in this country illegally?
¿Tienes familiar que están aquí en los Estados Unidos legales?
Are you the member of a gang or cartels? Or
¿Eres miembro de otra organización criminal?
All right. Thank you.
Gracias.
So how did it go when you took him down?
So initially he was passive, and then when our officers, operators put guns on, he got a little bit feisty. He's a big guy. He's 6'3", 260 pounds, so he put up a little resistance. So we had to take him to the ground to execute the arrest. For safety and everybody. None of my officers are injured. They're highly trained, so we were able to take him down. Just scratches on his head. That's what he does for resisting arrest.
Good. I'm glad you got him. Thank you for bringing him in. And it's one more child that we protected, or maybe many more. So thank you for doing that.
So this confrontation happened in Portland yesterday, and Kristi Noem stared down and met with several arrested illegal immigrants and asked them, how did you come into the country? How long have you been here illegally? Using the ICE agents as a translator. Really compelling stuff. And I hope that more people that are covering immigration in the legacy media see this clip and, bypass all of the rhetoric, bypass all of the talking points that they're handed down from their corporate overlords, and look at who these people actually are. Again, this isn't representative of every single immigrant or illegal immigrant in the country, like the left tries to paint us as saying. This is a substantial amount of people who came across the border under Joe Biden's watch. He had an open border for 4 years, and millions, tens of millions of people who we have no idea who they are came to this country, many of them nefarious actors connected to cartels with criminal records. And that's a massive domestic security risk that we just can't ignore. We can't sweep it under the rug and give amnesty to all these people or say, let bygones be bygones. And no other country in the world would do that. Every country has the right to have a strong border, to have immigration law and protocols that make sure that they're vetting people who are staying there, and they have control of who's allowed to stay there, for how long, what they're doing, and they can say no to the people who have criminal records, who are connected to foreign nefarious entities like cartels or antagonistic nations like Venezuela. This is what the left is trying to tell us that we don't have a right to do as Americans. It's not true. The Trump administration is following the law. They're using legal protocol to deport these people as quickly as possible and restore the problem that Joe Biden created. Restore our sovereignty as a nation. So again, it's not true to say that all illegal immigrants are violent criminals that are dangerous, but it is true to say that they all broke our laws, our immigration laws. And I really think it's amazing that Kristi Noem had this opportunity to talk with them directly. And we've seen her do that in Alligator Alcatraz and other ICE facilities, where she gets face to face with these people and asks them exactly, how do you enter the country? Like to gather the firsthand information. It's not data in a report. It's not a headline from a news outlet. She's talking to them directly and gathering information the way that she should be, firsthand, primary sources. I just did a video asking people about the Obama administration's deportation efforts and how they dwarfed the Trump administration's. Obama deported over 3 million people while he was in office. And guess what? He used ICE to do it. He arrested people. He shipped them back to the country they came from or other countries that would take them. And it's exactly the playbook that Trump's using here. There's legal precedent for it. There's historical precedent for it. Bill Clinton and George Bush deported close to 10 million each. So Trump's success has been that he's gotten most people who have left the country during his administration this year to leave voluntarily. 1.6 million people have left by self-deportation. And they've created incentives to do that, which I think is very humane. They don't get any credit for that. Everyone thinks that everyone's being dragged away, and that they're tearing families apart, and that they're treating people like animals, when really most of the deportations that are occurring are self-deportations, which is something that you have to admit that is the most humane way to do it. And the Trump administration is successfully creating those incentives and getting those results. I think it's crazy that this guy straight up asked Kristi Noem if he could stay. Asked her, don't deport me, please. I mean, I guess you have to try something if you're in that situation. The fact of the matter is, if you enter this country illegally, and one of these two gentlemen actually did have a record of sexually assaulting somebody, if not both of them. But the baseline here is that these people are criminals because they came to this country illegally. They overstayed their visas. They broke our laws. And that is enough, and always has been enough, going back to previous administrations where it wasn't questioned, like it is in the Trump administration. That is enough to get deported. That's enough for you to be deemed an illegal immigrant that can legally be removed from this country. So make sure that the left's rhetoric and their alarmism on this is not overtaking the narrative. And they're taking the drastic measures that are required to deal with the unprecedented situation that Joe Biden and his negligence or intentional agenda created. So anyway, let me know what you guys thought of this clip in the comments. Do you think Kristi Noem ought to be doing more of this? If you like the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell so you guys get notified when we post brand new videos to Politibrawl and Politibrawl News. Subscribe to our Substack. The Politibrawl Substack is one of the biggest political Substacks on the platform, and that is the home base of our entire publishing company here. So make sure, if you're not following us there yet, definitely join Substack, subscribe to us. It's free. Or become a paid subscriber to support us there. That's very appreciated. We have a small team. We're trying to do a lot, and there's a lot more to come. Thank you again. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.